Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm doing a favorites video and it's been a hot minute since I've done a favorites video. I thought that I was gonna keep up with it every single month, but you know, some months I just didn't have a group of things that I really liked that I had just tried, and it was hard for me to put together a lot of products for each month just because I'm really picky about what I consider my favorites to be. But February I definitely did put together a good group of products, and I'm excited to show you guys these because it's not just makeup, it's hair care products and face products as well. So first I wanted to go ahead and kick it off with my favorite hair products, and I'm gonna talk about my current conditioner and shampoo. I've actually been using this for more than just February. I've been using these for probably 6 months, and so that should just tell you that I actually really do like it. This is my second purchase of these. I get these giant bottles from my best friend who also does my hair, and she works in a salon, and they provide the brand Living Proof, so it's just like an easy purchase for me. This is the brand called Living Proof, and I think Jennifer Aniston either is just the spokesperson or she created it or something like that, but she was like a big spokesperson for it, and now she doesn't advertise for them anymore, which is really weird, but I don't know what that's all about. But anyways, I like this brand because it is cruelty-free. It's been listed as one of like the best cruelty-free hair care products ever before, and it's just a really highly respected brand I've seen so far. I haven't heard any bad things about this, and my friend Lindsay, who I get these from, she like swears by Living Proof. It's her favorite hair care product, and all the different girls in her salon as well, they love Living Proof. And I didn't really ever use it because it is more of an expensive brand. I actually paid $50 each for these bottles, and that does seem like a lot, but my first set of bottles lasted me like 6+ months. I haven't even gotten started on these. These are full, and I'm still using my first purchase of them. And I have never tried such a good shampoo and conditioner. And I told myself last year that I wanted to really invest in a good hair care line because I do bleach the absolute crap out of my hair. I've been blonde my whole entire life, and I need all the help for damage that I can get. So I really like to invest in good hair care products, and I don't really trust shampoos and conditioners from like the drugstore just because they're usually not cruelty free, and they are just not good for your hair. So yeah, I have never tried a shampoo and conditioner that makes my hair feel so completely healthy, so amazing. My hair has barely any damage, and I remember before when I used to grow my hair out, I would have the worst split ends. Like my hair would feel so nasty and just so dry. And in this process of growing my hair out, I feel, well, of course I feel a little bit of damage because I do bleach my hair, but my hair feels so healthy, so just not split endy, and I think it has a lot to do with this shampoo and conditioner. This is the Restore line. It's the purple bottles. They all come in different colors. I think they come in like gray, blue, purple. You get what I mean. Now moving on to skincare. I have yet to talk about this ever before just because I don't really like to talk about skincare unless I'm like fully on board with it. And this is the Farsali The One Gentle Cleanser. This is their face cleanser. I have literally never heard anyone talk about this. I've been using it for the past month or two in the mornings, and I use my Dermalogica gel cleanser at night with the micro exfoliant powders. I use those two at night, but I use this one in the morning, and this is just a really nice gentle cleanser. It has not broken me out, which is really a good sign because I break out from literally anything. If you guys have been watching my tutorials regularly, you probably know that I've been suffering with like my dermatitis, and I've also just been breaking out on a regular basis. But ever since I've been washing my face with this in the morning and with Dermalogica at night, my skin has been clearer than it has been in a while. And so I think I'm really gonna stick with using this in the morning. I just really like it because it seems very gentle on my face, but it still gets rid of all the grease that was built up overnight when I was sleeping. And I just really trust the brand Farsali. I've been promoting them for a while now, you guys know, and they just always seem to put the best ingredients in their stuff, and they seem to really, really care about their customers. So yeah, I just wanted to mention that this is a very good gentle cleanser for those of you who are looking for something that won't break you out. Next, I'm going to kind of talk about a brand overall rather than just this one item. But lately I've been using the Pacifica Purify coconut water makeup wipes for a while, and these are some of the best wipes that I've used. They're not the greatest at like getting off waterproof makeup, but I love them because they have such a nice scent and they don't make my skin burn, because most makeup wipes make my skin feel really tingly and burny, and my eyes start to water after I take my makeup off with the makeup wipes, which I feel like is not good. And sometimes I do break out from using certain makeup wipes as well. And this is just a very, very good gentle wipe for those of you who do break out easily, just like I do. And Pacifica, the brand itself, is like, I'm pretty sure it's fully vegan. It's cruelty free, but I'm pretty sure it's fully vegan. And they just seem like a very good organic, natural brand. They have makeup and skincare and all that good stuff. And so I think I'm definitely gonna go purchase some makeup from them and try it out and see if I like it. Now on to makeup. I'm going to be talking about two different primers, but from the same company. And this is the Becca First Light Priming Filter and the Becca Backlight Priming Filter. So this is like an oldie but a goodie. Becca's had this primer for quite a while, and then she just came out with this one, the First Light Priming Filter. I've been using these two primers every single day, even when I'm not wearing makeup. I really, really like the way they look on the skin. Personally, I feel like they kind of look the same on the skin. This one feels a tad bit thicker than this one, but they both pretty much do the same thing. They're so, so good for illuminating your face and hydrating. I have been needing a lot of help with hydration because my skin has just been so dry this winter. And it seems like with every foundation that I put on, it gets drier, so I need an illuminating and hydrating primer underneath my foundation. And these two have been so good to me. I love the scent of them, and they don't break me out, which some primers really do break me out. But yeah, these are just some really good illuminating primers. I've got a lot of primers in this video, so we're just gonna talk about two more. Then I'm going to talk about the Urban Decay eyeshadow primer. So I used to love this stuff, but I never mentioned it in a favorites video, and I just purchased a new one because I haven't purchased one in such a long time. I just purchased a new one, and I've been using it on my eyes when I use eyeshadow, and I forgot how much I love this stuff. It is so completely waterproof, and it's so good for all day wear with eyeshadow. It will stop your eyeshadow from creasing no matter what kind of greasiness your eyelids are. It will stop your eyeshadow from creasing. And also I used it on my smile lines a couple days ago, and it worked a lot better than the Too Faced Shadow Insurance primer. So that is another thing. If you suffer from smile lines, I would probably try this one too. It's a nice thin consistency, so it won't look cakey or anything on your face. And then last primer in this video, I swear, this is something that I've been using every day as well. After I put on my Becca primer or my Farsali primer, whatever primer I use, I go ahead and I spray the NYX First Base Priming Spray on top of the primer, and then I will put my foundation on top of that. The reason I've been using this is because it really helps with hydration as well, and I feel like it just really creates that tacky layer for your foundation to really grab onto. I used to use this on all of my brides. Every single one that I would do their makeup, I would use this, and it helped with the longevity of their makeup. And I don't know why I didn't use it on my face before this last month, but I've been using it on my face, and I was reminded why I loved it so much. And so yeah, it just really helps with the hydration, and it creates that nice tacky layer for your foundation to grasp onto. I don't know if I would use this if you have a really oily skin. I feel like that's kind of unnecessary. But if you have combination or dry skin, this is a really good product. The next makeup item, I don't know why I haven't tried this sooner. I'm a little bit ashamed of myself, but this is the Tarte Amazonian Clay Full Coverage Foundation. Tarte actually sent me this in a PR package. Just letting you guys know that's why I have it. I probably would have purchased it if they didn't send me this, but I never used this before, and I remember all of my friends talking about how much they loved it and I was kind of like, psh, I like my Too Faced Born This Way, like I don't need this foundation. But then I tried it and I am in love. I have only been using this foundation ever since I tried it a couple weeks ago, and I've been using just the lightest layer on top of my face and then patting it in with my damp beauty blender, and it gives such a flawless finish. The coverage is so amazing, and I love that it's kind of like a velvety finish. It makes your skin look so airbrushed and so beautiful. It has lasted really well on me. I think I wore it for 12 hours one day when I went out with my friends, and I had like no smile lines. My under eyes weren't creased at all. Everything looked perfect. And so I was sold. Like, I was amazed with how well it worked. So yeah, I'm a little bit embarrassed that I just now started using it because this is such an old product. Like, I feel like Tarte has had this forever, and it's just amazing. Like, I really love it. Some people complain that they experience cakiness with it. This is a super full coverage foundation, so I would try using just the lightest layer. I would try just putting on some of the foundation with like a little concealer brush, just like a little bit on your face, and then patting it in with your beauty blender so it helps distribute the product a little bit better, and so you're not putting too much product on your face. Then I want to talk a little bit about the Wet n Wild Bare Necessities palette. I just did a tutorial with this, and I just wanted to talk about it really quickly because it's only $7 and it's a really good everyday palette, but also you can do some very dramatic looks with it as well. The quality of these eyeshadows are really good. I do experience a little bit of fallout with them, but they're so good for just a $7 eyeshadow palette. So if you're looking for a good everyday eyeshadow palette, then I would definitely look into some of the Wet n Wild palettes. They do have different versions of these where there's different colors, but they're the same formula of eyeshadow. So I would look into those if you're looking for something affordable. Lastly, I wanted to talk about the Anastasia Beverly Hills Clear Brow Gel. I actually just started using this not too long ago, probably a couple months ago. I don't remember if I put it in my last favorites or not, but I'm going to talk about it again because I just discovered. So if you have watched my tutorials before, sometimes I talk about how my eyelashes are like pin straight, and even when I curl them, they curl back down and don't stay curled. So lately, if I'm not wearing makeup during the day and I'm still going to be like hanging out with my friends or going out to the store or something, but I just don't want to wear makeup, I go ahead and I curl my lashes and then I coat them with the Anastasia Brow Gel, and they stay curled all day no matter what I do. It is amazing. It's like a lifesaver if I don't want to wear makeup, but I still want to look a little bit put together. This is like godsend. Like, I'm so happy that I figured it out. It's seriously super glue for keeping your eyelashes curled. And it's really good for keeping your eyebrows in place too. I use it on my eyebrows as well. So that is pretty much it for this video. I just wanted to cover some of my absolute favorites since my last favorites video. And yeah, I just am super happy with these products. They've just done me so good lately, these past couple months, and I wanted to share them with you. So anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. I love you, and I'll catch you in my next video. Bye guys. Two more. This one, but